Testing, testing. Okay. Testing. Yep. We are live now, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I have been playing this game a lot. Yesterday I tried to defeat the final boss, but this is not just the final boss. There's something about it. Um, in this game, if you do all side quests and beat Eva, it unlocks a special version of the final boss. And because of that, I'm having a little bit of difficulty, I must say. But we'll defeat this boss. We surely will. I'm starting the grind in this stream a little too soon because I have to make some demons to fight this boss, and I will try to defeat the other special bosses as well. I turn on the DLC to make up this process faster.
This'll do.
No item obtained? Gonna be so unlucky that you won't get an item? Unless I already have 99 grimoires. I do. Embarrassing. Yeah, very interesting.
Say. Say.
Do I have a Danu essence? Yes, I do. Can I get Tao back? I don't know if I can. I'll give Glacial Blast to Cleopatra, I guess. What can I do to make Cleopatra better? This guy needs high force pleroma.
Welcome.
Raphael can give him. I wonder if I should keep charge though. What does he have that is hard to find? Let me do something.
Return.
Level 70. Four points of physical strength, 4 points of wind strength.
Welcome.
Also his stats. 74 strength. Hey, Mumu. Good morning.
Will you some? Return. Welcome. Return.
Let's check something. I'm playing with fusions. When you play Pokemon, do you also play with the breed system? Like creating new Pokemons out of breeding. When I played Pokemon back then, when I even tried the tournament, I did some. Back then, it was so hard to level up a Pokemon, man. So hard. Now with Pokemon, with Power World, you do. Is it simpler on Power World? Simpler. Is that why you do? Look who's here.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
world of shadows, where demons gather.
Early in the morning. Does not want me to sleep, man. But Max? I sort by level. Get up to 60 points of strength just by the fusion alone. Playing around stuff here, like for example, after you have all the Pokemons, the demons, you can recreate new old demons by using your strong ones as base. You can steal stats. Look at how much stats is stealing from your Shitsune here. Quite a lot. I'll have to build in again by giving the right skills again, but that won't be much of a problem. Most of the good stuff are easy to get. This will stay. This will stay.
Is this demon to your liking?
Power 1.0 just came out, so it started over. Ah, you can start over. It's just more fun, you can do other things while breathing. When it starts to get too repetitive, I give up. Some grind, but not too much. But do you like to do like special projects in these games? Like, oh, I always wanted to have this character like this specifically.
Right. Right. A moment.
Return.
Yes, but I try not to be so absolute over it, otherwise you get frustrated. We in our perfectionist systems, right? Now I have to use the grimoires. Level him automatically to max. See? He got ready. I like power. Do you like base building stuff? I don't like the gameplay though.
Right. A moment.
He capped 108 strength and 86. Base building mean building from the start and having a plan, stuff like that. The gameplay is not something I like to do every day. For everyday gameplay, I prefer turn-based. I'm talking about gacha stuff. Did you manage to have a good daily play of an action-based gacha like that baseball game? I forgot the name. We played. Remember? Drive 9. "92 points of vitality." I think the most important stats for me to get here is vitality.
Right. A moment.
107 in. How much vitality again? Man, the cat is back. Ugh. There is no Power World an action game. Or am I getting right? Because the videos I saw, it was always about action. Ah, because you can play whenever you want. I understand. It's different when you can decide when to play, right? And gacha games make us obsessed about playing daily. 92 points of vitality, right? Let me see if I can get a little more. This time we got 98 points of vitality. This really is not bad.
Right.
For August. I'll keep this one. Because it's easy to give more incenses, I believe. You're playing the Honkai Pokemon Nexus Anima beta. That will be surely will. Gigantic. Honkai Company destroys everything, man. So how's the gameplay? Action based or turn based?
Will you stop? Now then.
See that the character that I just created has higher stats than the one that I'm using and focus that I'm creating. Your Shitsune has 109 strength. Okay, that's higher than the other guy, but all the other stats are higher than the new guy. I need a way to guarantee that my character will do critical. And I can keep getting extra turns. I decided upon that because of the way this game works. I'm using the protagonist as my first character in fights, but I don't think that's a good idea. I need to guarantee someone that will do critical all the time. This guy is a exclusive thing. Because look, that's a good thing I would like to build. He has a skill that guarantees critical hits. When you get a critical hit in this game, you get an extra turn. You can attack up to 8 times in a fight. Normally, even more than that, but normally. It's weird, you have a bunch of Pokemon in the screen and they all attack the enemy at once on auto. So, kinda like a... What's the name for that? Idle. An idle game. You don't act, you have your character and they just keep attacking. Look at the difference in their stats, man. Michael Tulane. Whoa. Higher stats than Yoshitsune. Kind of, but it's a single battle. Is this similar to that game I asked you to play, remember? For Switch. Overlord. Unicorn Overlord. Like they have predetermined actions. Oh, I have to save.
Well, ret-
Now I want to compare quickly. Like, my Kuchu Lane has 90s for strength, vitality, and agility. Now let me load another file just to see how much he had. Kind of like Unicorn, but you cannot change their position once you start. But will they attack till everyone dies? Like, any side dies? You hit go. The fight keeps going till one side wins. So it's more like an idle game then. Yeah, it's always a battle towards death.
Right.
Learn a high force player own?
A moment.
Said he was on the 9 inches for strength, vitality, and agility, right? Actually, ain't this version of him better? Playing this game wrongly, man. 93, 96, 82, 103, and 64. This is the cultural lane from the save. Now load. Just to compare. Pokemon development seems very basic. Cannot really develop each one much, so not much about customization. More about party composition than actually single character building. This version of him has 97, 98, 89, 98, 68. When I compared the stats, this version has 450 stats, while the other has 438. Yeah, the new one I created has higher stats. 607, 492. The other one is better because I did not have to use essence to get the high force improvement. Let me just check the HP though. 607 HP, 492 NP. The game is on beta, man, and does they have any release date? A game like that's gonna blow up the market. Pokemon is still very famous. Actually, no, man. The the new one is weaker. It's weaker by a margin. $12 points. Does have lower mag. This one is the best one. Let me already save. Let me just be sure I'm not doing wrong. Party. This is the one that doesn't have charge, right? Yeah, the one that does not have charge. Definitive fire will always be the top one that I don't get. Not sure about a release date, but Power Wars more. Really? But it's action based. It's hard to explain. I will have to betray my Yoshitsune because of Kuchu Lane. It's like the scene survival in Pokemon. Ah. Do you like survival games? Did you try that game, Don't Starve? I know people like that game. Tunnel. While in the active part, if an allied defense is raised by 2 ranks, attacks that don't strike their weaknesses will be weakened. This girl is like busted. Very, very busted. You don't normally like survival games. Ah. So what you like the most in that game is the Pokemon aspect. Twelve points of mag only, bro.
Right.
Very bad stat distribution. Megiddo Flame. It's magical. Oh, I will not accept this.
Right.
You saw that Square Enix killed their Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. If even Ever Crisis die, imagine Euphoria. Euphoria. Suikoden Gacha has been doing campaigns for registration. I do believe that Japanese version is gonna come very soon. If it comes very soon, I'm gonna dive myself in the Japanese version and play like crazy. Like there's no tomorrow. Till I learn everything about the game. 16 points of mag is better now, but still not high, man. I'm getting more strength and vitality than mag.
Right.
This part is ugly. It's the mean max management because some of these characters that I'm using will be very important in grinding. And yeah, I'll have to grind a little. I'm about to fight one of the hardest bosses in this game. It's exploitable though. Okay with this result. Why would I use Trisagion if the guy has Megiddo Flame? This is AoE though. Let me see the damage potential of both. Trisagion Power versus Megiddo Flame. Visagion SMT 5. $230. $250. It's stronger than Trisagion. Trisagion is just cheaper though.
Right.
Suicune anime is coming out, yeah, from the second game. You only played the Suikoden 5 game, right? Suikoden 2 is considered one of the best games of all time. Still is one of my favorite games of all time. Why does this guy have so much HP? 760? Characters have different levels of HP in this game and you don't comprehend much. Amon is a tyrant. There was a skill that was about using tyrants. Yeah, how skills of allies will cost twice the MP, but you'll double the damage. This is very useful. He already has Ragnarok as well, man. Ragnarok is always better than Trisagion. Just give him another skill later. Yeah, he needs to... New Ice. I don't know, I'm gonna give it now. This is the type of character that I'll have in the party.
Welcome.
What am I doing, man? Wrong place.
Welcome.
Blue Ice. Or drain ice or repel ice. Blue Ice would be easier. Actually, not that easy. It's cagey. Get off new ice. What about drain ice? Only Chio. Chio. You. Chio. I have to increase the fire damage even further.
How is this?
Very good.
We're t-
I have to level up a little the other damage dealer that I'm using. Onsura. Has 83 points of mag. Broke the max number.
Indeed. Say,
Don't need to break that much mag though. Some characters have different grow rates in this game. Have you played any Fire Emblem game, Moo? Fire Emblem is worse because there's a chance that you get like nothing to level up. I remember there were characters that leveled up and they got nothing. I think you always get HP though. They got nothing. I was like, ah, I hate to reroll in games, but nothing. Haven't played. There are some very famous. This is a gather level up.
indeed.
Perfect level up. High physical pleroma. Yeah, this guy's not gonna use physical at all.
Say,
You have many magic in sense. Whoa. I wanted to make my Amon better, but good level up. Finish it with this guy. My Consora is finished, but my Amon is not. Now we can test to see if they are strong enough. You have to be strong enough to kill some enemies. This game allows you to cheese. There is a DLC that makes your life easier when leveling up characters. And man, since you want to level up many characters, this is very important. Those don't sound like something you want or you enjoy. Yeah, because it's a tactical game, right? You're not so used to tactical, right? I understand they are slower games. Much slower. Not because you don't like turn-based, I mean, action-based, that you're gonna like that type of game. And there are so many social aspects about Fire Emblem these days. Fire Emblem entered the Persona school. Exactly what I wanted. Maybe the flame. Now, Heliopolis is down. Perfect! Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. 10 Grimoires. Grimoires are the items that allows you to level up. Each one is a level up. So I got 10 level ups in just one action. I was in need of finding 2 characters that could kill them. Now I did. I was having to use 3 characters, sometimes it was failing. It's not anymore. Perfect. 11 Grimoires now. Whoa. Very nice. Me and my neighbor is fighting with her son. He's a user. Don't even need to tell you what he uses, right? She's screaming right now. It's so high. Oh my god, she's breaking even stuff. It seems like she's breaking some furniture. Problem is that this guy is a dealer as well. This is not the dogs. She's the one that has one dog though. Sometimes the dog is always barking. 79. Two more fights, I'll have 99 again. Hey, I can finally get the origami I wanted. At least there's one thing about this game that does not get you super obsessed. You can only have 8 skills. So 8 skills doesn't give you that many opportunities. If you could have 20, for example, that would take a lot more time to build the characters. Like, I started now and I built 3 or 4 characters already. Doesn't take much, but yeah, I have to use the DLC to make it faster. Hey Emerald, welcome. What happened to Lucifer? I haven't not defeated him. I died yesterday. Moo, the final boss of this game, if you defeat all the class bosses in one super boss as well, he then becomes tougher. Super version of himself. Hey Angie, welcome. Do you plan to do the Revengeance Road to which stands carrying over, or will you use at the party? I actually don't really know myself yet. Still thinking a little. I'll see what happens with New Game Plus and what exactly carries over, how the game feels, because I won't have the Godborn mode. I believe the enemies will be very weak, right? It will be just too easy. Because if it's too easy, I may play offline and do Godborn online. Because imagine me streaming a game that I'm just one-shotting everything. I don't know, some people like that, right? Yeah, got bored. You have to get through the vengeance content. Yeah, I didn't know, Andy. Didn't know. I was not trying to get too much spoilers from the game, and in the end, took a bad decision. How would I know, right? Do you know if
Welcome
that
to the
attack that I'm planning on using having like Koyumi will always do better if the enemy is debuffed? Damage increases based on number of debuffs on the target. I was thinking about replacing Murakumo. Because I feel like I don't want to go critical with my Ogamatoki skill. Or maybe I can keep Murakumo as well if I remove my Yabusame shot. Yabusame shot was used when I was using the protagonist on turn 1. I may change this now. Don't think I'll fuse right now, because I may change my idea later. I'm farming a new party to beat Lucifer Emerald because he's really tough. He's tougher than Shiva. But you know what happened? I made him become tougher. He's level 99, you saw. This is a special ending. It's kind of like the True Demo ending on Nocturne. I'm fighting a special version of the guy without knowing.
I say.
I didn't know. It's a special version of the fight created specifically for vengeance. People complaining that Lucifer's not that tough, and they said, okay then. We're gonna make a tougher version of the guy. Stats that are really special to a character are HP and NP. Because the other stats, they can be replicated, but HP and NP are very different. Like in level 99, even if they had the same vitality, in this game vitality does not affect your HP. It does in other games, Digital Devil Saga for example. But in this game vitality decreases damage from both magical and physical attacks. Let me go to the bathroom. The mother is saying that she's going to call the police. For her son. I need someone that can crit all the time. So I kind of decided that Kuchu Lane will be the dude. You're gonna have to crit all the time, bro. So I get extra turns. I'm not totally sure now about Beelzebub. A little unsure about him. And Sakuya stays, of course. So, Uchulain and Sakuya. I am not so sure if Beelzebub stays as well. If I have this party, let me get a look. Uchulain, Beelzebub, and Sakuya. Which Omagatoki skills I'll have available? Critical, Luck, Savage, Decajon. Savage is a better one. Double the damage for one turn, but double the MP cost as well. In that case, Gabog is gonna do double the damage. Now, what's the best attack, man? I don't think Beelzebub has Pierce attack. Ah, no, it does. Ice Age. Ice Age pierces. Okay then. Is Ice Age like Trisagion? 42 cost. Let me check Trisagion. Yeah. Trisagion's cost in turn 8 because of higher power. Potency, actually. So if I use this party, the other option would be to remove Beelzebub and use Danu. She removes ailments, but the good thing is that she decreases damage taken. While in the active party, if an allied defense is raised by 2 ranks, attacks that don't strike their weakness will be weakened. I don't know by how much, but this looks very good. Very, very good. He also heals with Matriarch's Love. HP recovery removes ailments and debuffs for all allies. But I have to make her a damage dealer as well. Because there are turns that we have to do damage. I already have Sakuya. I also want to give her the Debilitate. If I am to replace Beelzebub, that is. The only thing about Beelzebub is that he debuffs twice in a row. But if I remove Beelzebub and get her, which Ogumagatoki skills I'll have available? Let me see. Danu. I will have Waters of Youth, Ikajon, Block and critical only? Oh, critical still okay. But I think we could do more than that. I will finish my Danu, just in case. And this will be the party. Now Robihu could be used as well if I decide. If someone dies as well. I'll give him more support sutras. Aiding sutra. Danu as well. Oh, there's just one thing. How did I do with this Danu? Did I got her from fusion or not? I'll be able to check this. Cards that you get from fusion have much stats when compared to those that join you automatically. If I went to fuse a Danu. Look, my current Danu has 103 points of mag, 110 points of luck. If I was to fuse her, she will get a level up, and she will have... Oops. Four more points of vitality. That's all that matters. 4 more points of mag, 4 more points of agility, and 3 points... On general, she will have 4 more points than the current Danu that I have. But the cost is like 170,000. No, I'm not gonna do that. She's in the party already. I can give her essences later. Not worth.
Return.
Now I'll save and finish my Danu. Like force, plural. You gave me the essence. I want to give that attack to Cleopatra. Let me use his essence. But that doesn't guarantee that I'm going to get the essence in 3 levels, does it? I doubt.
Welcome.
It's my strong ice attacker. It's Cleopatra with 8. Guy's physical. It's Cleopatra only. Beelzebub as well, but he has Ice Age. I need a Pierce attack. Death flies not pierce. So Cleopatra. Are moving my Bufubarium though.
How is this? Return when you...
Yeah, it does not guarantee that she's gonna get the essence. Oh my. Is it very common though? I just want to give her the right skills, right? I don't want to give her the debilitate. And I have to decide which is the element I'm gonna use for damage. I don't want to use Megiddo alone. She has Absol Mask, Hindering Soul, and No Dark. That's good enough. Doesn't really need Luster Candy. But she needs Debilitate.
Well...
I really don't like Megiddo alone, man. Debilitate. Decadio. Abyssal Mask. Decage is not all that necessary because you have an item that applies Decage effects. But you cannot purchase this item all the time. I need a skill that can pierce through as well. Kind of like the Beelzebub attack. So that she can always do damage. Even at worse times. Let me see if you can repurchase this Decage effect. Bird Charm. Can you purchase Bird Charm on SMT5? You cannot buy Bird Charms from Gustav's shop. Instead, you can obtain them infinitively by completing the Shaka drop from subquest in Minato region. You can trade 2 Shaka drops to the Kodama. Can you purchase Shaka drops though? No, you cannot purchase. Instead, obtain them by trading specific gens on certain quests, giving demon. You can trade fire gens to the Jaco Lantern. Fire gens are purchasable. So I won't keep the Decage then. It does have potency with Almighty, but Megiddo alone is not that strong in this game, is it? I used it and it was not that strong.
How is this?
Now I have to select one element for her. If it's hauling. I don't have a holy attack that pierces. It has to be ice or... I only have ice as an option. If it's ice, then Beelzebub. Gabriel, yeah, because I also want that high ice pleroma. Injuring Soul. Dark. High ice pleroma. Debilitate. Abyssal Mask. Debilitate. Ice Age. Holly attacks that pierce SMT 5. His attack is used by Gabriel. But not not for your character. All skills on Shin Megami Tensei 5. This of Shin Megami Tensei 5. Light. It's light on Holly. Light does not pierce. There are 3 skills. No, 2 skills that are exclusive. There's Light Descent, damage dealing skill. Does not pierce. God's Bow. Does not pierce. So yeah, she has to have an ice attack that pierces. It has to be Ice Age. I don't need to use Hamabarion with her then. I'll use either Boom Boost. I think Boom Boost.
How is this?
Boost X. That only makes her debilitate better, right? Lowers all stats of enemies by 3 turns. It has Boom Boost, it becomes 5 Boom Boost X. Do I really want that though? I can improve her ice damage a little further by giving her the Ice Pleroma. I'll give her the Ice Pleroma, it's easier. I don't think it's easy to get Boom Boost X right now. Eva has, Beelzebub has. Can't imagine him getting 5 without innate skills or demon haunts. You have to play the base game, man. Makes such a difference. And she'll be fully focusing on ice. I'll give the Ice Pleroma, because her attack's not that strong anyway. Ice Pleroma is kinda hair, you know? Ananta and King Frost and King Long? The base game didn't even have your rune. Your rune? You mean the Nemo Haunt? For now, I'll just give the Ice Pleroma. Ananta is purchasable though.
How is this?
Yeah. Dagny's bedroom is not accessible. Bedroom? How do you assess the bedroom? I have to increase her ice potential now. Sadly, I won't be able to get to 9. Yup. Best partner. Oh yeah, I have to use my remaining grimoire. Or grind a little more. I want to find some Ice Sutras. They show up anywhere in the game. Ojin. You mean the bedroom by the demon house itself, right? Because I don't remember visiting a bedroom, a real bedroom. Oh my god, forgot to change the party.
Come! Totally! Hey! Hey!
I don't know, Artemis looks weak. Let's give a look at her stats. 106, 60s, and 70s. Gonna see if I make her out of a fusion. If she gets much better than this. Artemis is actually one of the strongest attackers in the game. Maybe the third strongest one or something like that. Ah, there's one character that I also want to make. Finish, actually. I lost him? Oh, Finn, yes, I lost Finn. I used him as a material for... I don't remember who. No. It was Danu? I think it was Danu. Fion. Fion Mac. I'm gonna delete Artemis. And make one from scratch.
Welcome to the world of
Artemis is very low level though. 36 or something. But she's a special fusion. 37. Nah, it won't work. Still, I'm gonna make it just to see.
Is this demon to your liking?
It was in the 70
Well,
stats, right?
True.
Problem is that at the end of the game you get a miracle that gives you 20 points of stats for all stats. This makes you feel like maybe starting a character from scratch will give them more power. got stronger. Because some of her stats are now higher than the 60. Exactly on... Yeah. A lot stronger. I'm not gonna use her anyway. I just wanted to see if she will get stronger.
True. Hey!
Can get bombs by level ups. So I won't use my grimoires on her right now. You know what? I think I can defeat the boss already. I don't need to keep doing more stuff. I will use Danu. Lane. And Sakuya. There's only one thing that I want to see. The damage of protagonist attack. I have Murakumo that I wanted to change. Also Sakuya. I think instead of Zambarion, I should give her Wind Pierce attack as well. There are moments where I don't know what to do with her. Has a Wind Pierce attack.
Well,
Healing Wind. Raphael has. There's just one problem. I have high fly pleroma and not high wind pleroma. Which means I have to get Trisagion instead. Yeah. Trisagion is easy to get at least. Mada has. Mada has a Akashic Arts. Bonsura has High Fly Peroma. Amon has Debilitate, Abyssal Mark. Actually, Amon. I don't have Abyssal Mask with her? I don't. So yeah, let me just fuse ammo.
How is this?
Okay. Finish it. Debilitate. Isagium. Lane. Now I can decide upon the protagonist. If I will keep this Yaku semi-shot or not. Don't think I will. Wait. Someone is ringing my doorbell. Wait. 1 minute. 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 1 It was a cat's ration. I purchased it some days ago. I feel like the party's ready. You can give 3 levels to Danu though. Raise some vitality as well.
Welcome. Oh. How? We're
Three level ups for Nanu. But I want to force her sense to trigger. It may be better to level up 1 per 1. And after that, we are going to face Lucifer. We are more than ready now.
Say.
Ready. Let me just double check everything. Kuchulain is gonna start all the time with his attack. Okay. Then Danu. Then Protag. Then Sakuya. And I'll use the critical state, because then I will just keep using my Murakumo. And everyone else gonna do more. No, Kuchulain won't benefit as much. I have to increase his strength as well. How much he has now? 93. I need to get him to 109. That means 16 usages. Everything I have. I also have to give vitality to Danu. Yeah, to get at least on the 80s. Don't have that much. Worried about the damage, man. You don't have enough damage to beat Lucifer like this. My protag has access to something else besides critical. No, it's only going to be critical. This won't help Kuchu Lane's damage, he's already critically. Dana's Wisdom is a combo. She needs Dagba. It's Dagda, not Dagba. Or can you use it even if the character is on the stock? You can, right? You don't need to be on the main party, or do they? I don't know about that. They can do even if they own stock. So restore press turn icons to the state they were in the start of the turn. Let's go fight Lucifer. Is there anyone else in the chat right now? If anyone is there, please say something on the chat, because it's showing 0 people now. I don't know if you bug it. Only 23 points of mag? Hey guys, anyone here on the chat? It's showing 2 people, but it was bugged just now. He focused more on strength and agility. Hardly ever gets mag. The hell, trust? Go. Before more people join, I'm gonna grind a little. Only one. What have I done? Making the flame just solid. Red enemy. Vitality Incense. Awesome, I needed that for my mage. Done. Only one. It's funny because it's either 1 or 4. Nothing in between. $11 Grimoire.
You! Indeed.
Catastrophe is not good for him. He already has a Pierce attack. Golden Triangle. Ah, this is something to sell. Is this the best way to grind this? There probably is some faster way, huh? But this is very fast anyway. Four to 6 Grimoire. The thing about elemental attacks that have Pierce is that they are still easy to power up. Now, mighty attacks are not so easy to power up. Golden Triangle. Seems like he likes to get consumables as well. I need a navigator that gets sutras, not consumables. He also gets Maka. Not a good one. I thought he was... Well, I'm gonna make some coffee. I'll be back in a few. I'm already making coffee.
Hey!
Now, I need to see a navigator that has good chance of getting sutras. SMT 5 navigator differences. Growth items. Jack-o'-lantern is the best base one. You don't have information about all of them though. Okay. Jack-o'-lantern has the highest chance to discover a surprise battle. Wapo, higher chance of finding elemental shards and gems. The Carabia, higher chance of searching. Gems. Higher chance of finding sutras. Yatagarasu. And Aitivaras as well. There are many that have high chance of increase getting sutras, but the facts don't explain much. Alice's good chance of finding sutras and incenses. They didn't test the biker or Fion. Fion, Navigator, SMT 5. I'm gonna try to get the Hell Biker. The Hell Biker is here. He's an exclusive one. He must have a good chance of getting stuff. Hell Biker.
Yo!
Said we got some bastards coming. Oh, funny. It was a fight. I suspect he has a high chance of fights. Got a sutra just now. Has a high chance of getting battles. The battles with Mitamas as well. I'm capsules to sell. Another time capsule. And another fight. Fight again, absurdly high chances of fighting. Actually, let me save the game before I do this.
Yes.
Yes. Indeed.
Rikugo. Funny better than Megidolon. Especially because he already... but he already has a pierce attack. Why would he want this? Main game plays fire. The cat. Hey, Amor. You here? What do you think? Let's go fight Lucifer. Was waiting for more people to join. Thought you were gone. I was thinking about ruining different order this time. They're eating. No worries. Something like this. Because this will guarantee we get an extra turn, then something. Extra turn, then something. And Danu will use her Magatsuri skill at the end that reverts all turns. Yeah. Empyrean. Let's go fight Lucifer. I'm also thinking about eating, you know. Maybe just some cream crackers. Gonna get my characters stronger. Not that it will matter much. Her healing is on 4 and not on 5. Okay. I'm gonna let it play the cutscenes.
To possess such incredible power, no doubt means you are able to see my true form. Look upon me. Shall we begin? As the Lord of Chaos, I defeated the Creator, consumed his knowledge, and became more than he could possibly imagine. It was then I came to understand this world. Allow me to share what I'd learned.
Flight already started? Oh my.
I'll run you through! Gable!
I didn't see much damage. How much damage was that? Hope not bad. Saku. At this point, I have to use this. Get the extra turn. Debilitate.
Be gone.
Okay, bulk again. Let me see the damage.
I'll run you through. Capo!
I forgot I should have restarted. I'll do it now. Alright, bulk. 28,000. Now we can do damage. Done as wisdom. Restores Preston icons to the state they were in the start of the turn.
Here I come.
How amusing.
Yeah. Is already calling two? The heck, bro? Ah, que nos buracos, mano. The first round this time, yeah.
I'll run you through. Capo!
He's not gonna survive, though. This team is working, huh?
Following the world's recreation, a new dot will eventually appear. And soon after, the gods will rise up to claim the throne. Battle after battle, you sought to purge demons from this world. But they will come slithering back, as they always do. This endless cycle is the result of a spatial governing phenomenon known as the Mandala system. Do you not wish to be free of such restrictions? Do you not wish to be free from Mandala's eternal machinations?
That hurt. I had to buff again. was so desperate to finish that part of the fight. This time we're gonna do so much. Look. Eyeball.
I'll run you through! Cable! I'll run you through! Cable!
Here I come.
I'll run you through! Cable!
Wither.
I'll run you through! Cable!
Now at the end, evergreen dance.
Evergreen leaves. Know my victory. And dance
I will
eternal.
recover MP, yeah, but not with Protect. Protect wants to get more Magatsuhi so that I can do the Dana strategy again.
I'll run you through! Cable!
Here.
I have a little bit of a problem now. MP problem.
I'll run you through. Capo!
Now, this is a good time to use a Soma. Last form.
Long have I searched for a way to truly be free. At last, I have found but one possibility. End me. Consume my knowledge. And with it, wrest this world from the Mandala's endless eons. This is the reason for my transcendence.
He's dead. He doesn't know yet, but he's dead.
I'll run you through. Capo!
Here I come.
I'll run you through. Capo! To ice.
Oh man, I did something wrong. It's okay.
The time has come.
Now he's dead. Now he'll be weak to main elements. I will be able to get extra turns with Sakuya and then be able to use Murakumo. Finally. But I have to buff first, right? Buff twice. I cannot use Murakumo yet. At least on this turn, not. He's dead, man. He's dead.
Flowers blossom.
He's so dead. Finally, Murakumo. Give me a critical. Never gets one.
Here I come.
I'll run you through! Gable!
Not a critical again. You won't diamond. Is his HP lowering?
I'll run you through! Gable!
It is, but it didn't felt like.
Wither.
I can try Murakumo. If he crits, I will kill him. Or I can just use an evergreen dance. I'm gonna bet on my Murakumo. Murakumo. Ah. Never crits. People will die, but everyone has injuries, so.
One must consider true freedom. I'll run you through! Gable!
I knew I could kill it Murakumo if he critted. Yay! He won. The difference in performance between yesterday and today. But I got prepared. We'll get the ending, yeah.
Say.
Right.
No physical. Instead of what? The guy's gonna do everything, bro. It's not gonna use Luster Candy at all. Let's see if there are other cards that crit all the time to get extra turns.
Magnificent, my children. With this, the world will surely be freed.
Hair became light blue.
So
They're
that's
separated.
it. With what Lucifer has shared, the world you create will be everlasting. True, unrestricted freedom, born from eons of battle. All that's left is to add the final touches. Gods and demons have no place in the world, at least not in yours. It seems this is truly farewell.
Demons have no
Still,
place.
our souls are one and the same, and all you do will be as I would have done.
Young man. Small man.
It's in your hands. Make it so.
Farewell, my friend. Just white. Why do we always have to be a creator of sorts? Is that it? Molecules in the air. Oh yeah, likely I'll have to remove the ending music. Even through this music. Let it run. I doubt it's gonna be flagged. This cannot even be called a music. There are not that many skills that guarantee critical. So in order to get extra turns, I have to use that weak skill from the protag, man. Really weak skill. The creation of the world? Exit because of the budget. No budget, bro. Top of T Productions. I wonder what's gonna happen for New Game Plus. Maybe the ending happens now. Rio ending. Tia Globe. And that's it. Oh, you're back to school. Not the first time I see this
And
type of ending.
thus ended the world of man.
Of man? Thought he was gonna say the word of demon?
With the new ruler came a new world order. It was an order akin to the world of old, and yet it was altogether different. Desires of a world free from demons, of a never-ending cycle of creation at last being broken, had led to this moment. But all things must eventually come to an end.
His eye was yellow that moment.
Could the world truly exist apart from Mandala?
Ah. He recreated the world, but he created himself as well. He ended
Only the
existence to create a new
cosmos
one.
know what tomorrow will bring.
The cycle of recreation. At the end, it was inevitable. Yeah. Inevitable. Stage Nua. Geo. Fallen Abgeo. Salt Trainer. Battles for Humanity alone. Only these. Preparing to save clear data. By loading this clear data, you'll now be able to start a new game plus from the beginning of the game. In doing so, you will be able to carry over certain elements of your previous playthrough, such as your levels and money. Since clear data is a special type of save data used to start a new playthrough, it cannot be used to load previous game progress. When saving a clear data, it is strongly recommended that you either save in an empty slot or overwrite a slot you no longer want. It took me 5 hours of planning and grinding to beat Lucifer. Lucifer and Shiva. 5 hours of planning and execution. Ah, the endings. This white icon is the true neutral ending. There are 6 endings in this game. 2 are Vengeance exclusive, I'm sure. 3 are the base ones. The Law, Neutral, and Chaos normal. And then 2 probably exclusive to the Vengeance route. Now I can do 1 Nua version and 2 Abgeo versions. Let's see what happens. New game will be started while carrying over data from cleared save file. Data can be carried over in 2 ways. Newborn. Carry over the minimum. Reborn. Carry over a greater amount. Following elements will be carried over. Enemy information, Demon Compendum. Unlocked fusions and certain miracles. Recommended for those who still wish to replay the game while preserving the challenge of the combat. But the Demon Compendum is here, you can summon one strong demon at any point. In addition to the elements from Newborn, the following elements will be carried over. Or Reborn. Nahobino stats, levels, and miracles. Demons in your party. Maka and items, and some key items. Glory, recommended for those that wish to replay the game but with easy combat. Reborn. Select the difficulty. Sad that I cannot start on Godborn. States of Goddess party members at the point of clearing the game can be registered to the Demon Compendum. Register Tao. Ah, because she leaves the party somehow.
What is this? A passing soul?
Knowing only this, will you still
I wanna
take
check-
her hand?
Take her hand. Yeah, Vengeance wrote. I want to check the characters, you know. Took the girl's hand, you chose King of Vengeance.
All right.
Problem is that it's gonna take some time to see the menu.
Hey there! Hey!
These Atlas games and
Hey,
the
yeah.
time it takes for you to really start the game.
Hey, hey! Huh? Well...
Everything all right?
You heard that talk about it being safer to go home in groups, right? You should walk with us.
Oh, hi.
Young man, if you wish to live, take my hand.
At the end of the day, this was a coincidence. Because the protagonist is the knowledge of Susanoo. The human part of Susanoo, but... Why, right? Why do we have this coincidence?
Until then, may your newfound power guide your survival.
And Protofiend is a mass-created demon. There are plenty.
You and I, our fault. I shall.
Kept the same party.
All host. That was a horde. Additionally,
You have to beat the game
You
once
seem-
to see Nua.
this world is filled. The
Summonable demon. Thought you could get her before. Maybe just before
were
the
you
final
able to
boss.
see?
It would be easier to beat the game on a second time. I guess it would take like 20 hours or so to beat if I
Observe,
carried
young. I've
everything.
heard- I'm afraid all up to despite.
Because just
Young
go
man,
to the main
perhaps we can-
objectives.
If we return.
Everything will be easy. Would the game allow me to check the compendum in the save point?
After
Do I have access to more miracles?
So. Don't.
there was an unexpected.
We got treasure sets. Bling grenade. Thought a Gling grenade would be a guarantee smoke ball, but it's not. Gling grenade. Ah, weak almighty attack. This is on the DLC, I believe. Oh, it does not allow me to use the compendum yet. Oh well. Bosses and enemies are still here. Three versions of Lucifer, man. Shadow Lucifer, Holy Lucifer, Stars. Oh well. Yes, that's the end. I won't be playing now because I still have to decide what I'm gonna do. If I will be playing the game again to unlock Godborn or not. Anyway, I'll be finishing this stream for now. Thanks everyone that's been here, especially you, Emerald
Young
Mara.
man could
Hope to see you soon. I may be back later for a live stream again, but now I'll be having my lunch time. Have a great day. I think I will still save the game anyway. Or should I? Even a different slot.